Okay, so this is Ibom. Can we go?
Okay.
So this is a Ibom Hotel and Golf Resort, formerly called Ibom Limeridian.
Please tell me a little bit about yourself, sir. What's your name?
So really my name is Ime Asukwo.
Okay.
Ime means patience.
That's right.
Asukwo means singer.
That's right.
While Okon means night. So the three name is a patient singer in the night.
You're really proud of your name. That's a beautiful thing.
I'm from Ibom local government area.
In Akwa Ibom State?
Akwa Ibom State. A native
In Nigeria.
of Mbiabonwe de Medok.
Wow, beautiful.
So really I'm the tour guide here.
Okay.
You are welcome anytime. The place is called Ibom Hotel and Golf Resort, formerly called Ibom Limeridian. So Limeridian pulled out on 31st December 2017. The government takes over 1st January 2018. And government now pull out on 30th September 2020. And Ibom Icon Group takes over 1st October 2020. Icon now pull out on 19th of March 2024. And government takes over 20th of March. So the hotel is about 18 years.
18 years.
Owned by Akwa Ibom State government, managed by the government. So really, this is our safari in West Africa.
It is.
We have a golf safari here, although you might not see the animals that are in safari. But you see squirrel, you see birds, see different types of trees, different types of lizard, and different types of dogs. Really, if you come here, you need to stay in and enjoy yourself. Inside the hotel, we have the salon, we have the spa, we have massage, we have phone shop, bookshop, we have boutique, we have 10 meeting rooms which can host all types of capacity meeting. We have 850 capacity conference hall. Then we have a live band that operates from Wednesday to Sunday at the bar. Only on Saturday is cultural dance, on Thursday is karaoke. We have the gym and the swimming pool. By the gym, we have an art gallery. We have a football pitch by the gate. We have 18-hole golf course that takes you almost 5 hours to finish. We have 7 private chalets, which 3 of it is 3 rooms, kitchen and parlor, and 4 of it is 2 rooms, kitchen and parlor. We have, you can access this by the chalet area here. We have a sit-out that carried artificial waterfall and artificial water fountain. They own it when there is an occasion, just to beautify your event. Then you can access, within the golf course, we have 7 artificial water, which 2 of it carry a water fountain at the middle. One look like a normal ground. If you are not told, you can walk in. Then we have, you can access this hotel through 3 different ways: by road, by air, and by sea.
Wow. Then
we have 2 outlets, which is the marina and the golf outlet. At the marina outlet, that's where you see the natural water that takes you up to Cameroon. That's where you play indoors and outdoors game: lawn tennis, table tennis, snooker, table soccer, and squash. That's where you see an art gallery. We have a live music. We have a mini hall which you can do like a birthday party. We have a space where you can use as an outdoor event center. At the Marina Club, that's where you see the colonial boat that was discovered 21 years ago.
Wow.
This boat was made in 1810. So they brought it out of the water and keep it as one of the tourist attractions. Then still at the Marina Club, that's where you see a typical village life, which their occupation is fishing, timbers, and local gin. That's where you buy your pizza and barbecue. But at the golf section, that's where things are more cheap, because you need to pay 300,000 live member, 150,000 subscription every year. By the time you pay this money, if you want to stay in this hotel, they give you 20% discount of the room rate. Then still at the golf section, the food and the drinks that are sold at the golf section are sold at members' rate. Then at the golf section, we have a practice range where all the beginners start from. We have a stand where you can hire the golf kits. We have a pro shop where you can buy the golf items. Golf section operate Monday to Sunday, exception of Tuesday. They close on Tuesday for maintenance. The opening time for the golf section is 7 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Then at the golf section, we have a pro that can teach you both theory and practical part of golf. That's why they call it Golf Academy. And if you give him time within 30 minutes, it makes you the next Tiger Woods.
Wow.
Then To give you a brief history about this place, this hotel is sit in the land called Uruan local government. So in Uruan local government, they have a nickname which is Atapo. The biggest village is Ndonebo. The capital is Ido. The government type is democracy. The current chairman is Surveyor Enebo Ekwenyo. The land mass is 173 square kilometers, while the population since 2016 is 175,000. Then to give you a brief history about Akwa Ibom State. Akwa Ibom State is one of the 6 geopolitical zones in Niger Delta, which has 7,200,000 population. The major town in Akwa Ibom State is Uyo, Eket, Ikorekbene, Oron, and Ikorobasi. The major language is Ibibio, Oron, and Ana. The main state is crude oil and agriculture. The climate is tropical but temperate with dry and wet season. While the attraction part is Ibom Tropicana, Ibom E-Library, Ibom International Stadium, we have Ibom Specialist Hospital, we have Ibom Dakada Tower, we have Ibom International Worship Center, we have Ibom Center for Technology Transfer, we have Ibom Sheraton, we have Ibom Hotel, we have Ibom Air, we have Ibom Recovery Park, we have Ibom Dakada Golf Course, we have Ibom Plaza, we have Ibom Beach, Itu Waterfront, we have Women World Road, we have National Museum in Ikorobasi.
Wow.
Still on the history of the place, it takes 3 governors' idea to put on these structures. The first governor was Lead Wing Commander Idomesenka. He was
So
the
we're
one
going to
that
the
acquired
swimming
the
pool
land,
section later
and
on.
the land was
Now
mainly
I
for
just
the
want to
golf
capture
course.
this.
But until
No
his
space
tenure
here
was
for
off,
you.
he did not build. The second governor that unveiled the vision was Colonel Jacob Ubako. When he comes in as the ministry administrator of the state, he has a conference to attend at Calabar, which he attended with his friends. His friends were golfers and he wasn't a golfer. Attending this conference, after the conference, they all gathered themselves to Calabar golf course to go and play. They were just playing and he was just watching them. From that day, he was in love with golf. That he now takes the decision that when he comes back to the state, he's going to put on a structure so that when he retires, he will come back and learn how to play golf. Coming back to the state, he asked the cabinet, where can we acquire a land to build a golf course? They told him a land was acquired. It was somebody to implement the project. So he now asked them to bring him. They brought him here, sent this land. He was in love with the land. That he now employed a private person who dealt with golf course building by then. The man was able to build a 9-hole golf course and 4 chalets. And he named it after one of the pioneer villages, which was Waniba. He called it Waniba Resort. So when it was Minibar Resort, the Marina Club was the former clubhouse. Then we have one way in and one way out. There was no road where you see the hotel. It was a no-go area. But after building the 9-hole golf course and 4 chalets, he made a concrete agreement that every other government that will govern this state must carry the project along. Because since the creation of this state in 23 September 1987, we have 11 governors, with 6 of them are military. 5 is civilian. After the military rule, coming in was the second civilian governor of the state, which was Architect Victor. Coming in as an architect, he was the one that drew a new plan about this state, which all the project you see today is part of this plan, but they changed location. Drawing a new plan about the state, one of his agenda was to give the state a first-class hotel, and the hotel was to be a skyscraper, but the location was not in here. It was somewhere in the town where they use as Dakada Secretariat, the current Ministry of Works. But after acquiring that very land, there was a crisis between the 3 villages who owned this other land, which landed them in killing and burning a lot of houses in the village. So when the governor heard about this incident, he comes in for settlement. During the settlement, that's when he now recognized that there was a massive land here owned by the government, abandoned for the villagers to use and kill themselves. So discovering this land, he didn't have an option than to transfer the project from the original place to here. Transferring the project, the plan was changed from the skyscraper to 1-story building. Then he now agreed to spread it into 5 wings. Spreading it into 5 wings, he now also agreed to demolish everything that was here and start afresh. So the golf course was 9 holes. He demolished it and put 18 hole, which is the world standard.
Man, this
The
is
chalet
huge.
was
Huge
4.
column
He
here.
demolished it and put 7, which is the one we have there. Then there was no idea of putting a room here. He now put 163 rooms.
Wow.
Then he went further to change the former clubhouse to a club by himself, which is the Marina Club. Then he built a fresh clubhouse, which is the Golf Academy. Then he now built the 3 access road, which is the air, the land, and the sea. Then to take you move further, the 99% of activities here are not on golf. Sometimes you may imagine what is golf. So the governor was very knowledgeable to fix a golf course here. So to tell you a little bit about what golf is all about, in case you are interested of playing golf. I don't think that is a lazy man game. It's a game that brings you into the midst of people. So golf is a game that tells you everything about life. And if you played golf, you won't make a lot of mistakes in life.
Wow.
Because golf is a game that tells you that in life, you are unique. It's a game that tells you that in life, you are not competing with anybody, neither battling. You are competing with your past to make the future better. It's a game that tells you that in life, if you dream to be like anybody, you're a failure. Because you can't give what you don't have.
That's right.
You can only give what you have. And it's a game that tells you that in life, every level you are in life is very important. Whether you are poor or rich, you are a governor to somebody.
That's right.
So when you show up, your appearance solves problem.
That's right.
Golf is a game that tells you that in life, every level you are in life is very important. That's why if a lot of people played golf, there wouldn't be suicide in the society.
That's right.
Because golf is a game that tells you that in life, if a child of a minute dies, the whole world is in loss.
Wow.
And it's a game that tells you that in life, every level we are in life has a starting point and the ending point.
That's right.
You can't stop it not to end, but you can make use of it. So if you make a good use of any level you are in life, if you were poor, you can become rich.
That's right.
If you were rich, you can become richer. Golf is a game that tells you that in life, every level we are in life, we have a different takeoff point, but one goal to achieve.
That's right.
Like what we have, like in this golf course, we have the blue, the red, and the black. The blue is for mature, red is for ladies, while
okay.
the black is for the professionals.
Professionals. Okay, I can see they have different uniform.
Yeah, everybody is taking off from different
So there
places.
is order.
Yes, everybody is taking off from different places, but they have one goal, which is the flag.
That's right.
Because golf is a game that tells you that in life, whether you are poor or rich, you have a goal to achieve.
That's right.
And the day you achieve your goals, nobody is interested with your starting point.
That's right.
The question you answer in life is what are your achievements?
That's right.
But in golf, is what is your score. Golf is a game that tells you that in life, loss is part of life. That's why they leave bushes around the golf course.
Okay.
If you played your ball into any of those bushes, you lose the ball, but it doesn't mean the end of the game. It tells you that in life, even when you are losing, it's not the end of life. You need to come prepared with what will keep you moving till you reach the end. It's a game that tells you that in life, every straight line you see on your way is not straight until when you landed there. Because every mistake you make in life, you pay for it.
That's right.
And by the time you start to make mistakes, the straight line now become obstacle. Challenges come, problems come. Because golf is a game that tells you that problem is part of life. But it's still also a game that tells you that even under the challenges and problems, you don't need to be carried away. Because you can still bounce back.
That's right.
And become a winner. So golf is a game that tells you that in life, no matter the challenge, don't give up.
That's right.
It's a game that tells you about life race. That in life we are on a race. You come across bridges, rivers, mountains, trees, streams, valleys along your way. But you must be calculated.
But it's not like this. Biggest golf so far in Akwa Ibom State. Yeah. Beautiful. Abo. I was thinking I'm born. It was just useless. I was thinking I'm born.